as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to How to Stay Healthy, where we interview doctors each week across the vast medical landscape of cardiology, neurology, orthopedics, sports medicine, and primary care. Join us here for your prescription to better health. Hello, South Florida and beyond, and welcome to the How to Stay Healthy show for this Friday edition of August 17th. I believe I've been off a week, so I'm just getting back in the swing of things. I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to the great Lou Biasi, Vice President of All County Healthcare Incorporated, for doing my show for me last Tuesday and Friday. The fantastic Patty Villa for doing the show this week on Tuesday for me. She's with Tenet Health Care in South Florida. She had a great show with Dr. Bella Kovacs, internist at Florida Medical Center. So really thank you to Patty. And, of course, to the go-getter himself, John Kelly, the man behind the scenes who gets it all done for All County Healthcare Incorporated. Great sponsor we have. I was up in the Great Pacific Northwest in Portland, Oregon, and on tour with Pearl Jam in Seattle, Washington for one stop. So that's where I've been, if you've been wondering. It was a great trip, but I am glad to be back in the seat here on Tuesdays and Fridays. And this evening, or this afternoon, I should say, leading into the evening, we're going to talk about weight loss and wellness. And I have a unique story with our guest this evening, Judy Legare. And I'm going to share that. But without further ado, I want to welcome Judy to the program. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, David. How are you? I'm so happy to be here.
Great. I'm doing great, too. And thank you for joining me on the air.
It's my pleasure.
And also on Facebook Live, I'm actually going to take a look right there on All County Healthcare Incorporated's Facebook page. So as soon as that starts streaming, I will share that as well.
Awesome.
But as you know, I have a unique connection with you. I tried your program for your 8-day program. And I lost 11 pounds. Big Dave DePino lost 11 pounds.
in 8 days. You rocked the system, David.
I did.
Woo!
And you know what? I think I could have lost more. But I had a little bit of cheat day that I shared with you after the fact.
And I appreciate your honesty.
My nephew and niece came into town at my mom's house from Jupiter, and we did a barbecue, and I was the grill guy. But I didn't, I stayed away from the carbs, and I ate just the meats. I did eat a little more than the program allows, but you have something we're going to talk about, these cheat sticks, which kind of help me stay on par.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with the program as well. So, yes, we are streaming now, but I wanted to ask you, how can you help people across South Florida shed 5 to 15 pounds in just 8 days? In your words, I mean, you're the expert. What is it that helps to reset the body's metabolism? Because I can say it, but you know the program better than anyone else.
Right. Well, thank you, David. And once again, congratulations on your 11 pounds in 8 days.
Thank you.
What really makes us work, I just want to kind of back up a little bit and say that, weight loss is not about starving yourself. It's about providing your body with the right nutrients for long-lasting success. And that's what we do. We're a system. And there's several different products. Our best and most popular, which is the one that you did, David, consists of 13 products that are designed to work synergistically together to work as a system. And that's why our products work, because we are giving you the nutrients in naturally sourced plant-based and whole food supplements. We have our 50-calorie gluten-free vanilla smoothies, and we incorporate that into 8-day cycles with clean eating. So there's no pre-packed foods, as you know. You were preparing your own food. We're a health and wellness company, so we're all about health. So what our supplements are targeting are they're actually mastering the areas where people normally fail in weight loss programs. Like, first of all, it works really fast. I mean, you heard 5 to 15 pounds in 8 days. That comes with a 100-day empty container money-back guarantee. So results a refund. I mean, you're going to lose 5 to 15 pounds in 8 days, or you're getting your money back. And the reason it works is because we're providing your body with amino acids, with xanthones, with vitamins, minerals. I mean, you name it. We even have a happy pill and a chill pill, as you know. So, in the areas where number one where people would fail is the speed. We work fast. So it's not like people are, on this for a while and they're not getting any results. I mean, people get discouraged and they quit. So we work fast. We target the energy, your energy levels up, the mood, your mood's up. Like I said, we have our happy pill. There's no hunger. We have that industrial strength appetite suppressant. But once again, the nutrients that you're taking in these supplements, David, are providing your body with all the nutrients it needs. So once again, it's like the amino acids, the vitamins, the minerals, the xanthones. I mean, aloe, CoQ10, you name it, all the good stuff that your body needs to thrive. Exactly.
That's great. And I will tell you that I slept better on it. I wasn't hungry because I'm a my habit is a lunch dinner eater, big lunch, big dinner, which I know isn't good. But the program that I was on with you forced me to make sure I was having that breakfast vanilla shake, which is excellent, by the way.
Right, and
you can substitute that for your 2 snacks during the day. Then I had that mid-morning snack, which I would just look forward to that because always at work I would kind of hit that mid-morning lull. So I hit my mid-morning snack. Then I had my lunch, which was 4 to 6 ounces of protein listed in your program with some mostly greens.
2 cups of veggies. And with the healthy fats. I hope you were adding your olive oil.
Or avocado. Quarter of an avocado.
Yeah.
That was
Tons
nice.
of food.
Yeah, so, and then I'd get through lunch, I wouldn't be hungry, and then I had that mid-afternoon snack, which could be the shake. I was using the shake. And then that'd get me to the dinner time, which again was 4 to 6 ounces of the protein listed in the greens.
2 cups of veggies.
And this is all while I'm taking the supplements, drinking a ton of water, which was very important. And I was not hungry, to be honest with you. And then there's that chill pill in the evening was great. Kind of just leveled everything out. Grabbed a book, was in bed earlier than normal all the nights, which I know sleep's an important part of, how a diet works or how anything works in the body. You got to have that sleep. So that's something that you're going to have to prepare for beforehand, plan to sleep. And I did mention the cheese stick before, so I want to go back to that. That's great. My flavor was fruit punch, and you take it. I guess explain a little. It's right after you eat.
Yeah, it actually won in 2017 as the literally number one best weight loss, weight management product. It's amazing. It's called Trim Sticks. I mean, I don't mind mentioning the name. It's called Trim Sticks, and it's a fruit punch. And it actually balances blood sugar. So in other words, it changes the process of sugars absorbed from food. And it directs the glucose to your brain and muscle stores more efficiently rather than your fat stores. So it's what I call the Cheaters Vacationers product. It is totally awesome. You can literally eat what you want and kind of get away with it depending on you and the situation. I've noticed for myself, David, a couple of times the scale didn't budge. Like yesterday, I ate a 5 burger. Well, actually not a burger. I had a chicken BLT with fries at a 5 burger place, and I lost a pound because I drank my Trim Sticks after. Sometimes the scale won't budge. Sometimes, like if you would normally gain 3 pounds from Chinese food, you might only gain a half a pound. So either it's going to go down, it's going to not budge, or it's going to go up just a tiny little bit. Put it this way, you're better off having them right after you eat rather than not. So it really takes the guilt away. I mean, goodbye guilt. We call them the Cheaters Vacationers product because you can literally just have what you want. And once again, I mean, it's going to balance your blood sugar. It helps with cravings. And gosh, there's a couple of other things it does, and I'm not kind of like it's my mind's just missing it right now. But it's an amazing product.
I'll tell
Speeds up your
people
metabolism.
how they can find out more because I already did this today.
Okay,
you can text 80800 and type in "Just Ask Judy." It's Just Ask Jude, Jude, Jude.
Yes.
Just Ask Jude, Jude. and your virtual business card comes up.
Absolutely. You'll get my virtual business card. You'll be able to shop on my card. You can buy the products. You can look at the website. You can call me. You can email me. You can text me. It's
Links
awesome. You can even get your own virtual card on the card, too, if you scroll down and it says get your V card. They're awesome.
And then I went to your Facebook link through there of your business page, and right there was all the transformations, the photos, the before and afters.
I know. Pretty incredible, right? Crazy amazing. Yep.
That is really inspiring. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to try the program again.
Awesome.
There's definitely some things I think I could improve on and even maybe make it to 15 pounds. I can't wait to share that with you when I do.
I see way farther than that right now, David. So.
But in just 8 days, that's amazing. And I was a little skeptical at first, to be honest with you. But after that first day, when I cut out the bread and the butter, and luckily I haven't been adding salt the last few years to anything. But you kind of cut out the salt. You get through that first day, and then it's just smooth sailing. And the first day wasn't hard. I texted you. And you texted me right back. That's another thing I like. You check in periodically, but not too much. But just when, I kind of needed someone to talk to. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I had a question here or there, and then there were you were texting me. I kind of check
in too much. People have accused me of
that.
I don't think so. But you know what? It's okay. They forgive me in the end. They thank me.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have.
Because I'm a very hands-on coach. Yeah,
exactly.
Your results are very important to me. Exactly.
You need a coach in this process. No one's going to be able to do this on their own.
Absolutely.
That's why we don't succeed, because we don't have a team. We don't think about, winning team has a great coach, a great quarterback, great players, great offense and defense. You got to have these players in your weight loss and wellness.
Absolutely.
For sure. So once again, text.
I agree with you there.
80800 and type just ask Jude. That's just JUSTASKJUDE, and you can get
no spaces. Just
no spaces. I did it. If I can do it, anyone else can do it.
Oh, so you got my card?
Yeah, I do. I got it on my phone.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
ton of info there. I got it.
That.
I'll have to get on this phone. People know I'm a PR guy. I got 2 phones. So when I get to it, we got about a minute before the break. I wanted to ask you one quick question. Why is losing weight not about starving yourself? That's what I was a little, surprised about. I thought I'd be starving myself. I wasn't.
Right.
Because I was eating more during the day. I wasn't doing it all.
I know you're eating tons of food. It's amazing. When someone says congratulations, it's kind of hard to say thank you because you didn't really do anything right.
And let me just add this before I forget. I was able to eat out at Outback Steakhouse one night because I planned it out.
Awesome.
So I even got out and ate.
Good for you. Well, weight loss is not about starving themselves, David, because when you restrict your calories, your metabolism actually slows down. And we're not a diet. If you look at the word itself, diet is die with a T at the end. We are not a diet. We are a lifestyle change. And we're a health and wellness company. So it's really literally the safest, fastest, funnest way to lose weight. I mean, like I said, you're eating tons of food. You're taking that happy pill. You're taking that beautiful multi-nutrient. You're taking your chill pill. You're taking that delicious fruit punch that is helping you, let you get away with a lot of stuff. It's very, very enjoyable, and it's providing yourself with the nutrients and your body's not hungry. That's why some people find the food to be too much food.
That's great. We're going to take a quick break. On the other side, we're going to talk about a new certification that Judy has on the How to Stay Healthy show. Perfect.
All County Healthcare, Inc. is locally owned and operated, serving the Tri-County area, Palm Beach, Dade, and Broward counties for the last 25 years. The practice of medicine is changing dramatically. All County Healthcare, Inc. still does it the old-fashioned way, where our nurses and healthcare professionals come into your home to service your medical needs, providing you the fastest and best care possible. For more information, call 954-717-7027. And remember, Medicare Home Care is covered by Part A of Medicare with no out-of-pocket cost to you. It's your decision, and only your decision, on what healthcare agency you use. Call today. All County Home Health Care, Inc. at 954-717-7027. License 200999096.
And now back to How to Stay Healthy, your weekly doctor's interview and prescription to better health. And we're back on the How to Stay Healthy show. I love the headline for, we're going to talk about an upcoming radio show you have as well. Wait no more, just ask Jude. That's great.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. I love it.
Awesome.
And it's Judy Legare. You can text 80800 and type just ask Jude for a virtual business card. We're talking with her about weight loss and wellness. And you have some great new news to share. You're getting a special one-of-a-kind certification. Is it in October? So right around the corner.
I am. Yes, I'm almost there. In October, I will be a certified mind, body, and dynamic eating psychology coach. I'm enrolled in the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. And it's a real super cutting edge, like way out there on the edge, approach to weight and weight loss. It's amazing, David, and truly healing for me as well. It's providing and equipping me with the knowledge to address one's relationship with food. And we all have one, by the way. We all have a relationship with food that, by the way, reflects our relationship with life. It'll help me address body image, self-image, self-love, binge eating, overeating, chronic dieting, you name it. And I just want to say, and I just want to back up before I get into the weight, is that, the scale, David, it will only give you a numerical reflection of your relationship with gravity. It can never measure your beauty, your talent, your power, your life force, your love, etc. Okay, so I just want to get that straight out there, that nobody's broken here. Mm-hmm. What irked me was that millions and millions of people are overweight and they're struggling. And what this course, it's a very different approach. It takes the blame off the individual, and it focuses on the barrage of toxic messages from the media and the culture about having to look a certain way, about the foods that have been designed to hook you, and about just our inherent human nature to avoid pain and search for pleasure. And we do that with food. There's lots of different reasons. No one wakes up one day and says, I think I'm going to be really heavy today. I'm going to go on this mission and get really heavy. So, we've got to stop that weight hate, David. Nobody's broken here. This course, what it does is it says and postulates that excess weight is a doorway. It's a guardian angel. So is chronic dieting, low energy, fatigue, etc. It's a doorway. It's a guardian angel whispering and pointing somewhere in your life. So what I wanted to do, what irked me, David, was that it's one thing to lose weight on our program, and you can lose weight really fast. What irked me, and not so much with our system, but just in weight loss in general, people, like within a year, gain all the way back and then some. That's because they're not looking at the root of the cause of what's causing their weight. And so that's what I'm going to be looking at as a mind-body dynamic eating psychology coach.
Yeah, and I saw it mentioned here as nutritional psychology.
Yes, it's mind, body, nutrition, and eating psychology, dynamic eating psychology. So in other words, when someone comes to see you, and I'm going to have my own coaching practice, I'll be coaching people one-on-one, whether it's, all over the world.
In South Florida and beyond, yeah.
In South Florida.
This is something you can do with Skype, with the phones nowadays.
Absolutely, all over the world I'll be
That's
coaching
great.
people.
We're on globally right now. We're on the iHeartRadio app. We're on Facebook Live.
So I'm so super excited to change lives. I'll have my system in place, for that quick, fix, we're not trying to fix anything, so please don't misunderstand me, but I've got that 5 to 15 pound and 8-day system on hand, and then we're going to explore a little bit about where where the real issue is happening, where the action's happening, so that you can maintain the weight loss for life.
That's great news. So check back with us in October so we can blast out the news.
Yeah.
And I know I am working on a Boca newspaper article for you. I've already submitted it, so hopefully the editor will let me know that it's printing September 1st, but I'll share that soon.
I'm so excited.
So that's great news. Because we have.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you for doing the interview and for this opportunity. I also want to bring out some new news. If you could share about, you're going to have your own radio show, right?
I am.
That's great.
Yes, I am.
That's fantastic.
It's just, it's so exciting. I'm going to have my own show starting November 5th, I believe, is the launch date. And it's Wait No More, Just Ask Jude. And I'm going to be sharing a lot of mind-body nutrition and eating psychology and a lot of my system. a lot of the different products. I'm going to have people on just as yourself, that have had amazing testimonies, just to share their stories. And it's going to be really informative. And I really look forward to really just letting people know that, let this not be an issue anymore. This issue of weight. Let's think of the energy we could put elsewhere. And one of the things that I'm hearing about these products, David, and the commonalities is that people say, wow, for the first time in my life, I got this. I can do this, right? So let's get rid of the weight issue. And that's really my main goal, is to let people know that they can do this. They can do this. It doesn't have to be an issue anymore.
And that's going to be right here on this network. Is it going to be Mondays 6 to 6:30, or are you still hammering out the time?
I think it's Mondays, I believe, from 6 to 6:30. Yeah, every Monday. Yep.
That's great. And starting November 5th. Great time of the year there.
Yeah.
Right in season for us, South Florida. That's smart.
I'm excited.
I'll share with you why I did the program with you when I decided to do it. I kind of sat on it for 3 or 4 weeks and didn't really get going.
You did.
I wanted to fit in the airline seat for my travel to the Northwest, and I was concerned. At my size, I'm bigger than an NFL defensive lineman. I was concerned I wouldn't fit in the seat. That's why I did it beforehand. You know what? I fit in the seat.
Awesome.
There and back. You know that?
Woohoo.
And that was, it gave me a lot of confidence because, not being able to go on the ride with your kids at like Disney World, or not being uncomfortable on a cross-country flight from West Palm Beach to Portland, Oregon. That's 7 hours in the air. We had a layover, but still. That's huge.
Well,
and,
good for you. And thank you for sharing that, because, that took a lot of courage to share that. I really appreciate that.
No, definitely. And I never want to get to that point again. I want to fit in the seats. And let me tell you, they're not making those seats any bigger. They're packing as many people in those planes.
I've noticed that.
And you know what? They have to make their money. It's the economy for them.
Yeah.
So you got to think of it that way. That's why I kind of wait. I never told anyone that, but that's why I did. I wanted to fit in this.
I'm so proud of you. I really am so proud of you.
If people follow me on Facebook, I ate a lot on that trip. Portland's amazing for food, and so is Seattle. But I had the cheat sticks. I didn't really. I gained maybe a couple pounds, and I'm already thinking about getting back on the program, getting back in the gym. So the mindset is there, and it's in the mind that I want to be healthier. And
awesome.
Thanks from your program.
And you have such a beautiful little girl and such a beautiful wife, and so you're so blessed. And
it's a good time.
So many things to be so thankful for.
Yeah, and I will say again, I did sleep better, and I've been sleeping better since I started the program.
That's so awesome.
Because I was just sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night, and that's not good.
No way.
I mean, an adult needs
never function.
An adult needs at least 7 to 9 hours.
Absolutely.
7 on the minimum.
Yeah.
Then this program is going to help people sleep better. You're not going to be hungry. And I can too. And you're going to have more energy too.
Yeah, the energy's amazing. I used to be addicted to Red Bull for 13 years, David. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you tried the energy drink that comes in the
I did a capful that I put in the refrigerator.
The lemon lime.
Oh, I did that
in
too.
The stick.
A few times.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's coconut water and CoQ10, and it's non-stimulant. You could have one at 12 midnight. If you wanted to. And that's what I use now when I exercise. And we came out with a great new product as well that's amazing called Cardio. We've become a one-stop health shop. We're not just weight loss. I mean, we have products for brain health, heart health, immune health, healthy aging, gut health. Didn't you love the probiotics?
Definitely.
You poured on your tongue and it was like candy, like Pixie Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've really become a one-stop health shop. We really, really have. So the greatest part is, David, about this program is it's so doable. It's like fun, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
I totally,
it's like you're losing weight and you're on a roll and you just feel amazing and you have energy and people are like, congratulations, and you're kind of like, what did I really do?
It makes you responsible with your diet.
Yeah.
With what you eat, what you put in your body.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's huge, because when you're not thinking about it, you're going to put, garbage into your body. But when you're thinking about, what am I going to add broccoli to this tonight? Am I going to add kale to this tonight? And then you feel the effects of those green vegetables and that lean protein.
Yeah.
It's a difference maker.
It's awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah.
So people are liking us, connecting with us left and right on social media. I'm watching it here. That's what I'm doing.
Wow, that's awesome.
But I want to say again, text 80800 and type just Ask Jude. That's JUSTASKJUDE. And you can get free virtual business card.
Yep.
They can connect with you. They got your email, phone number, your Facebook page.
Absolutely. They can look at the website. They can even shop for products right on my card. Yep.
And you can see the people transformations people have made.
Yep.
And learn a little bit more about the programs. For sure. Well, thank you so much. I really enjoy having you on the program. As you can see, I'm very passionate about this. And let's have you back on in October and talk about the certification and your show coming up.
Awesome.
I know you're going to be in the news.
And you're going to be like, I don't know how many pounds down by then, but I'm telling you, I could see, like, have a vision of you right now, David. Like, oh my gosh, like, I see you. You're there.
Thank you.
So
I'm looking forward to it.
You're
so is my family and friends. Thanks. Until next time on the How to Stay Healthy show.
Thanks, everyone.
For a prescription to better health from the top doctors in the medical fields of cardiology, neurology, orthopedics, sports medicine, and primary care, join us each week on the How to Stay Healthy show.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly